Good morning, everybody. We are back and we continue working on our way to the proper farm. We start today with getting all the bales sold, and we're gonna take 10 and sell all the sugar beet. Like last evening I was telling you guys that we're gonna go and take care of the sugar beet because it's the biogas plant cannot process them fast enough, so we're gonna go and sell also the biogas plant. We do not keep it anymore because it's too slow, and we're gonna buy a future bigger one. I have not decided yet what we're gonna plant on this field here. I don't know. I'm still open. If somebody has some kind of bright ideas what we should put in here, but for now I don't have no ideas yet. But first we have to get sell all the sugar beet, sell all the bales, and we're gonna go and buy ourselves the New Holland T9. This is in second hand sale. I think it is there still. Let's see. It is still there. Yeah, we're gonna buy that one because it's 60% off, and we're gonna rent the biggest plow that we can, so we can do it fast. We can go up. What's the maximum? Okay, 685, 82 horses. I think we go up maximum maybe 600, maybe 655, maybe, yeah. Depends how much money we have. me are after buying that one, because I think we can go up to 600. Hope so. Because we're getting some more money. We have there 2 loads there, and we're taking 1.5 load from here, so we should have pretty decent amount of money. We can also sell the sugar beet, so yeah, we're gonna go up to 600 horses. Do it right now before it's gonna disappear. Maybe they can disappear quite fast, so let's go and put up in 600. 208,000. Okay, let's go change. No, let's just put some random. Okay, buy. Yes. Okay. And we're gonna go and this we're gonna lease because it's too expensive and it's not worth to buy this one. I think we're gonna lease it for now. But this needs 550 and now I have 600 horses, so I think it's okay. Okay, let's put this in. I don't know. This looks cool, I think. We have blue tractor, so maybe with the blue color also. Yeah, I'm gonna lease that one here. Okay. I think it's now ready. But before we do that, we have to get rid of all the bales. Then we go 2 times more around the field. Then we have enough space. Then we go and pull the massive plow. I'm just still struggling. I've been thinking that maybe we put down here rice, the long grain rice. We can use normal planter on this. Maybe we put sorghum here. I don't know. I'm divided. What to put here? We put there in sugar beet back. There was sugar beet, so we put one more time sugar beet. At least sugar beet we put that. I don't know, maybe more something. I don't know. I have to think about. This one is we're gonna make this as one field, so the grass field we're gonna extend the hill here. Then you're gonna get more grass, more silage bales, because this for now is our main income. Because the trees gonna grow, I think we get these trees maybe ready in around fall. This fall, I hope. Not before. Because this pine, it is the now tallest, it still have 1100 hours on there, so it needs 1900 hours to get fully mature, so yeah, it still needs 900 hours. Not 900, 800, sorry. But yeah, for now, I just put my thinking cap on and think, and we will return if I have think something, or if I can see something on the chat that you can propose. There is only 2 sell points on the map. Yeah, only 2 sell points only. One sell point is here and one is up here. Looks like. Yeah, I have animal dinner up here, and then I have grain silo and cooperative. But on sell point you can only. Okay, there is totally 3. Yeah, there's 3, but there's some of this. They all don't take all the things, so yeah, there's a separated. Okay, fair enough. I didn't choose this piece of land because it was closest by the farmer's market. I was thinking that it is decent size and we had money enough to buy that one here from first place. And that's why I brought this one. I was thinking that we more or less go and use that near the dealer's main sell points, but no, there is one here. Lucky me. Now it's time to sell all the wood beams and planks. Look, this is quite decent price for them now. So we're gonna take care of the wood beams and planks, and this also as well go in the animals, not animals. The farmer's market is the best price I think they have. So we're gonna bring there. And then we have to start go and scooping up all the sugar beets. So we have to make some space for us so we can start ripping up the field here. So we're gonna make 3 rounds with this small one here, so we have some outskirts, and then we're gonna go and take the big plow and finish up. Where we put this one here now? One or there things, okay. Here. Oh. We're only gonna use this amount what is here, this pile and this, so that's all what we can use, and then we're gonna sell the. Yeah, because it barely have given us enough money to go and cover our loan payment. That's all, so it's not worth to keeping. So we're gonna sell that. They have water, they have enough space there, so we're waiting still wood, and we're gonna sell wood beam and planks, and that's all I think. We don't sell anything more. Because this is in February and this good price over, I can stay and wait. Planks in July, so we're gonna take care of the planks in July. Then we have also some time. Now we go and this is the new tractor we have now. 600 horses. Looks nice. This is the plow we're gonna pull with this tractor. Need this much power. It needs even more because the plow is rated on. Sorry. The plow is rated for 550 horses. We have 600, and I'm thinking that maybe that's not enough. So maybe we have to upgrade all the way up to 685 horses. I think is the maximum. 82, sorry. So that's the maximum horsepower that we can go. And we see, but we can upgrade anyway, so there's no issue there. Let's go take this one, and we're gonna go and load all the planks up here, on here. Hope we can fit all of them here, so we can go in one go. Here you are. Be careful not to flip it. You're flipping 2 times now the flatbed. The weight is too much on up, so the weight balance is too high and it's gonna flip if you're gonna turn too fast on high speed, so I have to be careful turning. But this is our last load. Then we're gonna take our tractor back in here. We go around and take care, or maybe not yet. We're gonna take care first the sugar pit, I think so. Make the course from Autodrive, because I think the sugar pit price is, I think, same here, almost same here and up there, so there is so much difference, I think. So we can take a look what's the best price, but the sugar pit price is going down for now. Oh, 95,000, nice. We can buy one more piece of land now, so we can even expand our fields. We'll take a look at this later. First of all, we're gonna take care of our sugar pit. Take the small. Yeah, this is gonna take the small trailer, and our bigger tractor takes bigger trailer. Yeah, because this have 280 horses. The other Valtra have 425 horses, and the big one, still in dealership, we have 600. So this is our biggest, but this is low, so it means it is more or less only doing the heavy hauling, heavy work only, so it's plowing the field, cultivating the field, subsoiling the field. So this kind of jobs is gonna be the big tractor will do. I think we're gonna go other way around. Let's see what's the best price for the sugar pit. Where is the best price? Oh, it's going down. Difference is not so much, 12 euros only. So we're gonna use the farmers market still. Dark the place there. Let's go and make the course. I think the easiest way is to go the full load from here. So we're gonna go and start our course from here. It's gonna do our round. I think it's easier to go and maybe load the tractor. Yeah, maybe. I think we're gonna put like this here. That's good place. Yeah, let's go and start. Recording, and let's put, and this is now what sawmill load point maybe. Okay, let's go. Change this to go About the tractor, let's see. 100%, 99%, okay. No. Okay, that should do. Okay, I have to start again. No, get on that. Let's go. Make the course now. So we are on the track. We are on the telehandler and start loading the tractors, and these two tractors gonna go and haul the sugar beet to the farmers market. So because we're making more fields, okay, let's go on this side here, because I'm afraid it's gonna go and collide. Just be on this side of the road. Using road now because I think this is gonna be our road anyhow. Full load goes from here, from here. The marker a little bit more, please. That's nice. This is farmers. Okay. Soon. Okay, that should do now. It's going to stop. Okay. Well, just light in here. We can go and move it this way. Yeah. Much better. So let's go. Let's go. Change. Yeah. Change the sugar beet and unload. Take down the 100p to 75%. Things okay. Okay, let's go and start the work, please. Stop here. Okay, you are waiting now. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's gonna try you out now. This one here. Our pocket is somewhere close by, and there it is. Take down the speed because now it's not training. This is 5,000 in the pocket, so it's gonna take 5 loads around to get it full filled up all the way. There is not sort of been so much, so many trips to the sell point because because there is not so much. Okay, let's go. Clean up all the mess we made. Get all okay. We can do it later. Last load now. Full now, please. What are you waiting now? Why this is changed? How this is? Yeah. Okay. Please try to unload point now. Nice. Let's see, can he handle it? We have only 75% of Kunorin speed, so it doesn't go too fast, I hope. At least the full load is on the downhill and empty load is uphill, so it should be very easy to go and haul the sugar beet. It's not gonna bring us in as much, but we can put down how much we have now and just compare how much we got. We have 432,451. Can you unload or stop? Please, please unload. Okay, nice. Okay, everything works, nice. Take you then. Speed trader. I smooth out this edge here because I don't like it. But I do it later. I have sold all the sugar beets. This needs only a few loads, so it should be getting away before the second doctor is back. I think 2 loads, maybe all. Okay, 6,000 is okay. I was thinking it's taking only 5, okay? It's better if 6,000 liters. Okay, more. Let's take this here. We can also unplug this one. Let's change up. Boom. Yeah. Exactly on time. You're back. Something on the way then. Let's go and take the sugar beet away. So maybe he's gonna go and try closer then. Okay, this is not taken away. Closer. Making collisions away, maybe. Collisions. If I don't go and drive. Okay. Let's go. Go there or something. There's no issue there. Stuck. Nice. Oh, I'm so high up. Okay, tractor is there, so let's race one back. 27,000, not bad. More load and it's full. The intake is gonna take full of maybe 1,000 liters. That's done. Okay. Now you're full. Please move now. Are you moving? Okay. At least you can get in the correct position. Yes, nice. Oh, wrong place. This takes 11 loads almost to get full, so wait, this tractor is back before it's full. This holds 55,000 liters. Oh. We have two loads of 25,000 liters and one load of 55,000 liters. So 105,000 liters is solved. Happy solved. One. I think it has something missing. 1,000 liters missing. Okay. Not so big one. 54,000 liters there going. It's quite a nice base. Yeah, just a bit away from here. Go and just change this up for 100%. So we're getting all the times. Yeah. Why are you stopping here? Why you? What's this one there? Let's put that one up there. No, you're not driving more. Hello Tobias, sorry I didn't see you. I was busy loading the tractor. One more. 1,000 is left, I think so. Oh, okay, it's gone. I put 100%. Okay. That's strange. There he goes. Okay, after that side he's safe now, so they don't collide anymore. I don't see other tractor, hope. Yeah, it's coming, tractor's coming. Let's see how they collide or not, I hope so. Do you have enough space between them? Yes, nice. Okay, now we have delivered 160,000 liters and it's another 25, so we have 185 delivered. Nice, it's working. We can now just go and shut off this one. We don't need that one to see. Easy Ross. Okay. Please get the position. Okay, we already made over 70,000 euros, so it is pretty nice. Only sell the sugar beet is quite profitable. Because I was writing down, I wrote down the numbers before we sold the start selling the sugar beet. And we have already made almost 100,000 euros out of this, so not bad for sugar beet. So it's okay, it takes only less than 1,000 liters of seed to plant them, and they don't get any kind of weeds. I had no problems to, or had no issues to had to the weeding because, well, yeah, because there was no weeds on this field. Only thing that they had to do to get maximum yield was to get lime, but you lime anyhow, you lime the field, then you have to put 2 applications of the fertilizer, what you do also in every field. So rolling this, so there's nothing special with it for this field. I think you have to, every time you have to go and plow the field. Okay, that's only annoying thing. But if you're getting so much sugar beet, we already made almost 100,000 euros. And we have sold 185,000 liters. Oh, there, yeah, on the banana weight. So it is looking good. If this is gonna be delivered, then we have already sold how much? 240,000 liters. It is this, yeah. If you're gonna deliver this load here, then you have delivered 240,000 liters of sugar beet. It's 100% already? I don't think so. Oh, you're not full. Okay, there's something. Okay, this is not. Okay, sorry. Okay. Why you not continue? But you are 100%, yeah. It's 85% full, so yeah, okay, we're getting 235,000 now. Take 5,000 down, so 230. Whoa. I think we can have around 200,000 euros worth of sugar beet here, almost, because we have made 100,000, 90,000. Okay, we have made 90,000 euros for now. It's going up now. Now we have made 100,000 euros. Now it's climbing more and more. There they go. One coming, one going. Like clockwork. Yeah. Okay, we don't get far 200,000, but I'm sure we're gonna get around 150 minimum. So if you're gonna sell all, because we had also we put one full load down here on the biogas plant. So we're gonna see, calculate how much we're gonna get from there. So it is close to 200,000 euros, close. Not almost, but close to 200,000 on this field. This is awesome. Get 200,000 from 4 hectare field. I think it's very good. So I think we're gonna close in maybe. Can we get 600,000 euros on our bank account? That'd be awesome. We have 550 already, so yeah, I think so we can close nicely 600,000. No issues there. It's going down the price or up? Like going down slowly. Okay. So now we're feeding the sell point, and the sell point is getting too much, so the price goes down. But anyhow, we have to get this out of our field. We have to take a look. Maybe we're gonna buy some bulk haul to haul this. Maybe if you only sell this one, then we're gonna sell also in December. I think December is the best price for sugar beet. How will you go and buy ourselves a sugar factory and start making sugar? I know the sugar is not worth so much if you wanna sell only sugar, but we can make chocolate. For chocolate we need sugar, for cake we need sugar, and chocolate is something good money. You know. Of course it's easier to sell just the sugar beet, like it was in FS19, FS17. They just sold the product. You didn't have any kind of factories. You was basically only farmer. He was farming. That's all. So now they have just overcomplicated things. So you can do everything is nice, but you don't have to. You can only just sell the product. You don't have to go and do nothing. You can just go and harvest the field and sell the oat or the wheat like you want. So you don't have to go overcomplicated. I think it's because it's gonna take so long time to load all these pallets on the truck. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I don't know, but yeah, it's gonna take a long time. I think we're gonna close up around 600,000. So I think we're gonna get maybe one big load more and 2 small loads. So we have how much we have? 200 and around 255,000 liters is now sold. So this will be 310,000 liters. Maybe it's this big one is being sold. I don't know why even other tractors no issues. This tractor have issues. I do not understand. 310,000 liters around we have sold now. If that goes, so this is already about 25,000 liters. It means 330. Yeah, 335,000 liters if you can sell this load also. Yeah, I think was calculated we got around 400 something thousand liters out of there. We didn't get 500,000, but around there, so. There's 1,000 little missing one there. There's quite a lot of it on ground, so I think one big load and one small load more. Then it should be all. Okay, that's full. That is now 335,000 liters there, round that range. Now we have some time. Look, there is something on the second hand. Nope, this is too small for us. Just thinking what we should put on the ground. What kind of seed? We have barley, canola, oat, corn, sunflower. I don't know what will it be. Or bees and green beans we need special machine, and spinach we need special machine, so we cannot use that. A good price. Barley, grass, green beans, oat is good. Leaves maybe. But we can make cake is 10,000. Canola oil is 6,000. Maybe canola oil. We put canola there. I've been thinking that maybe it's just sunflowers and make sunflower oil. I think cereal needs some of the sugar. Chocolate needs sugar. Okay, you are here. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, it definitely go over 100,000 mark. But this is the last full load for this big one, and we're gonna get maybe the small one also full, but that's all. So I think we're gonna get, if you're gonna sell all the sugar bit only as it is, we could get around 250,000 euros out of this field. This will be awesome. It's a very good price. I think so. Maybe even that the small one don't get full or all the way. I don't know. We'll see. If there is only 2 bucket loads left, we're gonna just put in the biogas plant. don't sell, but we don't put, we gonna sell the biogas plant because it's only bring us in only how much just covering our loan, so not more. It's cover our monthly loan, so that much it's gonna bring in. So it's worthless to keep here. It's just not worth. Gonna buy the slurry transporter. Then we also need a car, or at least trolley to pull it. So we're gonna take out most of the slurry from the biogas plant, but that's all. Then we're gonna sell the biogas plant. It's not worth. Sorry, we have tried it. It's not gonna give us as money I had hoped for. Because it's gonna progress so slowly. And the bigger one we need around 500,000. We have this, okay, we have now, but I don't know it's wise to go and spend only for the biogas plant. For now. Maybe we just buy another field and put down the soybeans. Just make one massive field and put soybeans. We can make soybeans patties. This is also extra income there. We can put factory down so we can make soybean patties. And there was soybean tofu and there was soybean smoothie, so maybe it's wise to try out the soybean factory instead. Now we can fold this one, we don't need. But then use it as often as first person view is not so good for this one, so it's faster to use the third person. Yeah, I think this is the last load for the big one, and the small one I don't even think so it's gonna get all the way filled up. Why you are stopping there? Why you are stopping here? Why? Taking the collisions out, still you're stopping there. No use. We have collisions, no issue, still the same issue. Okay. This is last load for the tractor. Quite sure we don't even get full this one. Maybe made a little bit over 150, almost 200,000 euros, maybe almost 200. It's getting this magically 600,000. I have never seen this before in my bank account. 600,000, no, never. I've seen plenty of 400,000 euros, but not 600. I haven't seen yet, so it's the first time we see 600. One more load and that's all. And we have crossed the 6,000 euro threshold, so there it is. 600,000 euros we have done it. And we gonna get easily 200,000 euros out of this sugar beet. So that's awesome. Okay, this has been more. Maybe we use small ones to scoop up everything here and there, so we're gonna sell one more load, a small one, but big one is not worth, because the big one, and then maybe we're getting 10,000 liters out of here, I don't know. Let's go and grab this one here. Yeah, I think we're getting around 12,000 with this and this pile. That's all. Here is our other tractor. Out of reach. I'm thinking to buy it's difficult. We should buy this field here. So we can go and combine this field as one field here. We can go like this. Or we're gonna buy this field and make just one 8-hectare field. Because I do not want to combine this together as one. I think it's too big. It's then we have around, how much? 16 hectares. It's too much. I think the 10 hectares will be okay. If you have 10 hectare field, I think 10 hectares is the maximum. Maybe 12 hectares maximum yield field size. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your service. Let's go and clean you up. I think so. Can you go and take down one of the sides? Then refill trailer. What we gonna do here? Nope, we're not. Okay. Go and clean this up then. Yeah, eventually we're gonna move all these packages in under the roof there, because we have no space there. Because we have one more shed now, and we have all the tools in the shed now. Okay. Let's go and put you underneath the roof for time being, because we don't need this before October, I think. Depends what we put down in our second field. I'm just going towards the soybeans. Maybe we're gonna put there down, not soybeans, maybe we're gonna put down there, stay here. It's now nicely tucked away under the roof, so it's not on the way. We have now officially gone over 200,000 euros, because we start off 432,000 had on bank account. Now we have 630, so we have over 200,000 euros on our bank account now. No, we have more than 2,000, but we have got from Sugar Beet, only from Sugar Beet we have got 200,000 euros. So we putting back the Sugar Beet is going down there. Also in the soil this spring. So this is for this. I think it's worth about 250,000 we're gonna get out of here. So it goes in. If you're gonna go and sell on the high time, we're even gonna get maybe 300,000 euros out of this field. So that's perfect. Go and there are all the Sugar Beet to go and take care of our field. Go over the boundaries 3 times or 2 times more. we have 3 rounds, and then after that we go and use the big rented plow and start making the fields. And then we send the plow here. Workers start plowing this field up for next planting. Then we also need the stone picker, so we're gonna buy a stone picker. Because we need this quite often if you're gonna continue with our sugar beet or even the red beet. No, I know that the carrots are pain because you have to drive underneath them all the times, and it is pain. Of course, in this one also have pain, but they have it easier because it have some capacity on that harvester, and it's because it's so wide. We went through this field quite fast because of that. But for the carrots, I think this only have what's the carrot? What is the carrot and parsnip harvester witness? Let's see where it is here. This is the biggest, 3 meters. Spinach, 3.5 meters. 3.3. Okay, they are on 3. All this is 3.3, and potato is same 3 meters. But beet harvester, if you go here, you can see here it is 6.3 meters. So it means it is more than twice wider. So we're gonna get this as twice as faster to pick it up all the beet. The self-propelled only have 3 meters. And this only have 18,000 liters capacity only. And there's tracks only. Sugar factory can take around 2 things. Yeah, sorry, my mic was somehow. Woo! What's happened with my mic? Okay, maybe you now hear me. Hope I was talking that this we're gonna, oh, it's too heavy for this tractor. We're gonna sell the biogas plant anyhow, and nice. And then we're gonna maybe buy the sugar factory, so we can go and put their sugar beet in there. It's sugar factory gonna take two things. It's gonna take sugar beet. Of course, it takes more. It takes sugar beet, it takes sugar cane, but it's gonna take sugar beet and chopped sugar beet, or cut sugar beet. I'm gonna take those over here, from in here. Okay, this is honey. Okay. So this is. Woo! What happens now? Whoa. Okay. I forget. That was crazy. A bit crazy. Bits and bobs there. You're gonna take more. Let's see. What's sugar beet? Sorry. Yeah, you can take a little bit more. Same thing, the conveyor belts also. They have something that I don't know how much they can hold. They hold 1,000, 1.5. Oh, that's good. That's good. This goes also in there. We're gonna sell it. I don't put any more sugar beet in the biogas plant because this is not worth. This small one. It's not worth. This have 170,000 euros. It's gonna cost, but it's not worth to buy. Because let's go and take a look. The instructions here. Because this one, what you're gonna buy, this is 500,000 almost. This is gonna produce much more. It's going to think twice as much, maybe 3 times more. And we had where I have mod. Here, 170. So this is, yeah, it's small. It's very small. So it's, yeah. We have this here. So that's why I'm speaking the soybean factory. So maybe we put down soybeans and grow soybeans, and then we're gonna just put the soybeans in. But it needs also some other ingredients also, so it's not only for soybeans, so it needs something else to get patties. And tofu and soy milk, so maybe it's not worth. This gonna use, okay, we're gonna use this one, small heating plant. This is very small. We can put this almost everywhere. So I'm assuming that it's not gonna bring in as much money. We can put this here. You can take away, and so it's not gonna bring us a great amount of money. You can try it out. So the soybean factory needs also like sunflower oil, water, soybeans, flour, I think, wheat maybe. So, okay, that's not very good. What we can do next? But there are 4 factories. This is all producing. Okay, they're producing oil. Okay, 20,000 only, and you're gonna get oil. Polish. Polish. This is good factory because it's gonna produce a lot of. I think it's gonna produce also more things that we need. This is flour factory, butter factory, tire shop. Okay. carpentry. I think it's very small carpentry, so we have nowhere to buy this one because it's gonna take a long time to make some kind of amount that is pays off. Soup factory, this is huge. Yeah, this soup factory is good. I think in that one, so we can, if you wanna put this one down, okay, this preset food factory. I have no place for that for now. But we don't have anything to put in there. So we can make something, juice. A lot of things you can make out of there. Okay. As I was speaking, that one here, this is so expensive and it's too big. We have to go and start planting the potatoes. So maybe with a rope maker. This is good, maybe. Cooper, it's gonna make barrels. I don't even know. Yeah, like you see, sugar mill gonna take cutted sugar beet, and sugar cane, and it's just brings out the sugar. This is not so big, so we can put this down somewhere. I don't know. I was thinking that on here. Put somewhere here maybe. This is too slope. This is too maybe. But there is no good space here. I'm seeing that there's lots of slopes everywhere. This. Maybe if you're gonna buy this area here, it's quite nice and not so hilly, so maybe you can put something here in the future. So we're gonna put sugar factory there and make sugar. This we have. I should have this one because this is bigger. This can also produce our fabricated walls, but we don't put this one behind before we have all this forest is fully grown. So yeah, I don't think so. I don't even know. Maybe the paper factory, but this also needs around a lot of wood. Oil mill. This is big oil mill. No. Grape processing, grain mill, cellar factory, carpentry. I had also one more oil mill. I think the oil mill was too small. Yeah, this is the oil mill here. So I think this is small one. This is mod or not? Yeah, this is mod. I'm thinking it, because it's so cheap. I'm thinking it's around this mod. So we're gonna take, if you're gonna take, we're gonna go with the big oil mill. And start producing. I'm thinking, yeah. I am not sure yet with what we're gonna do, but we do something. But first off, we have to prepare land. This tractor stays now on the stop sign. It's because there's nothing to give this tractor for now. It's too small. This was only meant to be processing the sugar beet. But if you're gonna get sugar factory, then you have some more jobs. We don't sell it, we just leave it here. It's just waits the new job. Eventually we're gonna buy a sugar factory. Now it's this time. Let's go and take this home. We're gonna sell this one, yeah, we're gonna first sell. Dismiss you. the last load. So we are going over 200,000 euros. So that's so we are going around 210,000 euros. So I'm thinking if we're gonna use also put down on this 55,000 liters on there, 60,000 liters, then we could cross around 250,000 euros from that land. And if you're gonna go and sell that on peak point, that means if you're gonna sell it on the best price, then we could get nearly close to 300,000 euros. So it is also to just sell it. It's also very good. Just put on the ground and sell when the price is best. Because if you make the sugar, it's gonna take so long time to produce the sugar, and then you have to go and fight for the pallets. Because, be honest with me, but the pallets are still the weakest point of this game. Pallets and the paint, the pallets and the bales are the weak point. Because they are just jumping around doing crazy stuff. You're gonna go and stack it up nice and neatly. And if you put it on the trailer, you're gonna take another pallet and you start putting next to it. It's starting to wobble around. It's starting to move and swing around. So it's, if you want to put nice and neat pile of the pallets or bale, they start moving around like crazy. So there is still a lot of perfecting this bales and pallets, because they are attending to go and just to wiggle, move, bounce, you name it. And this is the issue. I don't know what is the physics behind there, why they don't like to be each other together very close. Oh no, I know that they have collisions, but are these collisions so sticking so much out so they just like overlapping? So the collisions overlapping if you put if you stack on each other of them and put the closely on the pallet or on the flatbed trailer. Like in real life, you're gonna stack as much as possible on the flatbed, so you can go with one go, we can take it as much as possible. But here, if you're gonna put very closely, then they start going crazy. They just wiggle around, going crazy. So I'm only assuming that it's something to do with the collisions. So if they're gonna go and fix the collisions on the pallets and the bales, then I think it's okay. But I think it's hard because you have to have some collisions. I don't know. Really hope they're gonna get this better, because each time I'm gonna try to stack this flatbed nice and neatly, it's never gonna happen because the pallets start just wandering around and going crazy. So that's not the thing that I want to do. Okay, let's go and put this one. This goes there because it's mainly we use this for the food chips. So this is very hard to stack these pallets on the trailer. So that's my hard point. So only way I'm doing, I go after each of the pallets. You have to go and just strap on the trailer. Then you have some chance to get some almost nice and neatly packed trailer. Nothing else gonna beat you. Okay, this is now here. We got everything cleaned up. It's time to go and take our newest member to home. We're gonna go and repair this tractor thing. So we have made, he made 200,000 and 200,000, yeah, 210,000 euros we made from Sugarbit. I think we even made more, but we had to pay for the tractor. So I think we made maybe around 212,000 euros out of the Sugarbit. Around that, that's good. Let's go and repair this. 11,000. Ooh, okay. That's now fully repaired. So I think I'm gonna buy this field here, because this is almost full field. We're gonna turn into this. I think we're gonna turn this into the soybean field, and this field here we're gonna turn into the sunflowers. This stays sugar. This stays grass. This is sugar. It stays sugar beet. It looks nice. It looks very nice. I like this tractor a lot. I just wish that they're gonna bring back this different tracks. They had very cool tracks on this tractor. I think the tracks was in FS17. It was the T9 first introduced, I think. I don't know, maybe it was also 2015 maybe. But I know that in 17 they had some cool tracks. This is not so cool. They had some nice tracks on there, so I'm missing them. It's very nice tractor, but they are I just wish that you have some nice tracks on there. But it looks cool. It has 600 horses. We can upgrade this also all the way up to 680, but okay, for now we have this enough. We can try it out and see. Maybe it's gonna struggle, then we're gonna go and fully max out this tractor. Then we have over 100 horses more than we need, because this plow needs 550 and we have 600 now. And if you go and fully max this out, then this is have 682 horses, so it have 132 horses more than needed. Then this should just pull nicely this plow any hill, I hope. But for now we're gonna go and finish the grass field. We go around with our small plow first to make the borders, so they have easier to go and stop, because I am afraid that this is so big that they're gonna just, if you continue to going to just go over the new field, so I don't want that. We fix everything up. We go 3 times around the fields and the narrow spaces. This is only good for straight, so this is mainly good for this field here and the next one what we brought. And then maybe we're gonna buy also this field here, because it's nice to put here some factories. It's close by and this is relatively flat at the middle at least, so there will be awesome to have some kind of oil. I think oil mill goes there, and also I think we wanna put, maybe we're gonna make that center there as what I was looking for this, as structure, sorry, not pronounced name. We're gonna make this as this factory area. So there is gonna be sugar mill, there's gonna be oil mill, there's gonna be dairy maybe in the future. Okay, it can stay there now. Stop. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Stop this, take or tractor. Here you are. Let's go. Go around the field. And this is gonna go take the plow and start plowing the sugar beet field after we have finished with 3 rows. With this small one. This is not small, this is 4 meters. Almost 5 meters, okay, not 4. So 4.9 meters. So this is half of the width of this one, so that's why we took the big boy out, oriented. But this is gonna be used for around the field, so this is mainly for making the boundaries, so it's easier to use the big plow. Okay, we go 3 times around the field, and then the big plow takes over. Okay, maybe 3,000 for wage payment. So yeah, I think we made around 200, almost 15,000 euros of profit out of the sugar beet. For me, it's very good profit. So yeah, we're gonna put the sugar beet back down the ground and just do it again, and then now we're gonna sell everything. Maybe next time we're gonna put down the sugar mill and start producing sugar. But the sugar is hard to go and load everything up, and it's gonna take a long time to make this money. This is fast. You can just go and sell, and you have 200 and almost 300,000 euros. So it's easier to just go and use and sell the money. Not sell the money, sorry. Sell the sugar beet to get the money. It's easier. Just go take from the ground, sell right away. of course you're gonna get some extra if you wanna put your sugar mill down and you start producing sugar, but you have to be careful because first you have to buy the sugar factory. It's gonna cost a lot of money. I think it's around 190,000. Then you have to go and put the sugar in. Then you're gonna pay a monthly fee to just keep it running. So if you're gonna put all the expenses, then it comes down that if this is worth to just sell the sugar. I don't think so. It's profitable to make sugar if you have some kind of different factories running. So you just go and use sugar as making chocolate, making cake, I think making cereals maybe. I don't know. Is the cereals take also do they take sugar? I don't know. But I think this is only way it is worth to have sugar plant. Because it is easy, faster to make money if you wanna sell the sugar beet directly. Just take from the ground, wait for the best price, you just cart to the sell point. That's all. You're gonna get easily almost 300,000 euros out of this 4-hectare field. No hassle, just sell directly. Yeah, of course you can make sugar, but just don't think so. It is just worth. Just if you're gonna only go the struggle, so you're gonna go and make sugar alone. You don't use sugar, nothing else. You can only make sugar and sell it. And I don't think so. You're getting not this much, because in FS22 I had one series. I think it was No Man's Land. Eros made the series, and they were using the sugar factory first time, and this was quite extensive period time I used, and I didn't feel that I got so much money out of there. I had quite big sugar beet field, and I didn't feel that it's worth. Even the chocolate was not so bringing in so much money, because you had to wait so long before they are producing the chocolate pellets, and the chocolate pellet was worth I think 6,000 maybe. But the chocolate you need milk, you need sugar. So I don't know if somebody have done some calculations that how much money you're really gonna make more if you gonna just go through this hassle, that you're gonna go and feed the animals, buy the animals, feed the animals, get the milk, go and plant the sugar beet, take the sugar beet, buy the sugar factory. So then you also go and make sugar, and then you're gonna put this in, and then you're gonna buy a chocolate factory and put in the chocolate and start making chocolate. So just I'm wondering how much more profit you're gonna make out of there if you're gonna put everything together and make it a chocolate, because even if you're gonna sell milk and sugar beet, you're gonna make quite a lot of money and quite fast. I think that long term you're gonna make more money out of the chocolate, but do anybody play so long that you're gonna really get back all the money that you put down the 2 factories, and you put down for the cow shed, cows? Just wondering, is this? Yeah, it is. Yeah. For me, it's just I'm thinking after I've been just selling the sugar beet, it's very good. You're getting 250,000 out of 4 hectares euros. Of course, it's easy mode. Normal mode, you're gonna maybe get around 200 only. So for me, thinking that easier, faster money is just sell the sugar beet directly. From my understanding here. Don't need to make here, I think it's okay. They can turn, so we're just gonna fix this small turn here. That's the part that we have to do everything ourselves. We cannot use the worker here because there is no field yet. That will be awesome that you go only make the boundaries and the worker knows that okay, I want on these boundaries, I want all to make as a field. So you don't have to go and use your time to making fields. You have to only mark out the boundaries and the areas that you don't want to get plowed. So if you have in middle of the field, you have like small island with the water, you go around there and then the worker knows that this is all his boundaries, so this will be awesome. Only way you can do it if you can do and go around with the courseplay. I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. For here we have to do everything ourselves. First plowing or first field creation, it's on our hands. I'm going only the here. Back forward 3 times and also that side, because on this side we can use the plow, the big plow. It's fast, we don't have to go around 3 times. Just the headlands. I'm just wondering how much money, how long you have to work to get profit out of the sugar plant. Or maybe the science is tricking us. It's just we can see that we're getting more out of the sugar. Then you're gonna sell the sugar beet directly. So if you're gonna sell the sugar beet directly, the sugar beet price is best for 600 euros or dollars, whatever. It's same amount. 600 is the best price you're gonna get from sugar beet. And if you're gonna turn this into the sugar, you're getting 2000 something, so you're getting 3 times more money out of sugar, but it's gonna take at least 2 times more time to get this turned into this sugar. So at the end I'm just thinking, what's faster? Because maybe you can go and harvest sugar beet 2 times at this time we're using to get sugar out of the sugar mill. So just for chance, if you go and buy sugar mill or sugar factory and put the sugar, all the sugar beet in there what you can, and then you're gonna sell all the excess and you directly start growing next batch, do you get more money out of the just selling the sugar again, or you're getting more money out of the sugar factory making sugar? Because I think you're gonna grow as much as fast as you're making sugar. So maybe it seems like you're making more money making sugar, but really it's the same as you just harvest sugar in the field 2 times maybe. So if you harvest 2 times, you're getting same amount of money that you're gonna use to get sugar. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I've been looking some very good profits out of sugar, but the FS22 showed me that was not so good that I was hoped. I think I got from full semi-truck, if I'm not wrong, I got around 22,000 euros only. If I'm not wrong. Maybe 40,000 euros we got. But if I sold the sugar beet directly, I got 500,000. I save the cost of the factory. I save the cost of buying the factory. I save the time to load the pallets on the truck. So maybe it's easier to just stay simple farmer. Not gonna go and do some factories. We can try the test out and make I'm gonna write down all the sugar factory price, how much it costs to put down on the ground, and just make some simple calculations. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. After we have put down the sugar factory, I'm gonna calculate how much time we're gonna take, how much sugar we can produce, and is it better to use sugar factory or sell the sugar beet, because we can calculate how long it's gonna take to produce. Let's say if you're gonna get you can see if you're gonna sell, I think the first year we're gonna sell now all the sugar beet directly to the farmers market, then we can see how much money we're gonna get from the field there, and next time we're gonna put down the sugar beet factory and we put as much sugar in the factory. Then we can calculate how much time it's gonna take to get the same amount of money as we got from selling the sugar beet directly. And then we can see what's better. Because my point of view, it is interesting to have the factory, of course, not lying. Something else to do, have some different, you can make sugar, very fun, yes, but you want to get rich fast, I think it's just to sell directly. Less hassle, less problems, time you're gonna save a lot of time, because you don't have to go and fight with the pallets. One thing I think is first to have is the greenhouses, because only thing you're gonna need is water, and if you're gonna put the water this water tower down is free, so it's free water. And if you're gonna sell first batch of your product, you can get back this 50,000 euros from the greenhouse, and third time it's already making profit. So there is this is profitable to just put down a lot of greenhouses and just go and make some lot of lettuce, because lettuce is quite nice amount worth. I think it's 3,000 euros is 1 ton, so it's crazy how good amount, or how much of course you get out of it. That's what I'm looking for. So if you're getting 3 tons or 3,000 euros out of 1 ton of the lettuce, and you only use water what's free, then basically this is cheating. It's not real life if you're gonna go over there. But yeah, I have a plan. We're gonna first put down the sugar beet. We sell the sugar beet. Then we write down the amount, how much we got. Then we buy the sugar factory. Put that down. Put there as much it's gonna take. I don't know. I think it's gonna take around 250,000 liters of sugar beet. And then we can see how much time it's gonna take to produce the sugar, how much money it's gonna take, and how long it's gonna take to get this exactly the same amount that we got directly from the sugar beet. Then it's fair and square, because then we get exactly, we can compare if it's faster and easier to sell directly the sugar beet, or it's more profitable to go and wait 6 months to get enough sugar to sell it off. get some money from there. I don't know. I think there are lands are not ready for the big machine. So this one can go and start working our sugar beet field. Good worker there. Just let's see. I disabled the field regression. Yeah, it's not making any field for us. That's good. Okay, have to go and fix a bit here because it's too close to the road. Let's go to the constructions and we have to go and fix a little bit here. I think this was the little bit. That's better. Denus24, thank you for subscribing. If I pronounce correct, sorry if I misspelled you, sorry. Let's put some grass down here and this road is not used so often. This is more or less just for access to the up here. So there is some, okay, we can put some factories. Maybe we're gonna put our sugar factory up here. That is nice and flat space. That's not bad idea. Maybe. How much is it gonna cost? Oh, this small plot. Okay, only 96,000. Yeah, we're gonna go and buy that one. And then we're gonna put the sugar factory down there. I think we have even more space to put an oil mill there. Yeah, I think so. That's a good idea. I'm gonna buy this as we have money. Yes. Nice. Now we own quite a lot of land. We're going down. I have to get near the here, so I want to make base biggest farmyard here. So this area here, or maybe here, is gonna be occupied with cows, pigs, and sheep, goats. This is gonna be occupied there. So this is gonna be mainly dairy farm. This farm stays up here. This is a small one here, but here we're gonna put dairy farm. I think here or here. I don't know. See, we're gonna be working towards to down. So first let's put worker. I think we need 5 meters, and it's not 5 but 4. I hope you can work. Please don't crash into the... No, it's working. We have to also buy ourselves what was the sorry yeah, stone picker. Sorry, not very good with multitasking. Sorry. Let's see, where is that stone pickers? There is nothing in second hand. I hope that this comes on the second hand, but no. Okay, we're gonna buy this one here because we're using that as a lot of, because we're creating more and more fields. It's not, we're gonna not stay with this 4 fields. We're gonna have, I think, at the end at least 10, 12 fields. And if you're gonna continue to putting down the sugar beet, we need to get rid of all the stones, all times. This looks nice. Let's go and buy it because we use it anyway. In leasing, it's gonna cost more. Just we're gonna buy it and we have it. I'm just sad it's not just going up here. But I leave you with this. I have to go with one moment away, take some sandwiches, and I will be back. So enjoy the view like this, and I will be back in after 5 minutes. Yeah, I am back, but I have to stop the stream because I noticed that I have something missing, so I have to go and take some things before I'm gonna go and make some food myself, so I have to go and take care of some business first. We will be back, I think around after 2 hours. I think after 2 hours, then we will continue our journey here. Just hop down and take a look. Sorry how old they are, because they have to be 1900 hours old. And we have 1100, so 800 hours more we have to wait before we can go and cut them down. And then we're gonna use a harvester. We start here, we're gonna take this out here. This also now, okay, this is all is now ours because we brought this field also, so yeah, we have everything is on our position now. We can go and cut down till here, so I don't cut, I don't go and cut this down. I leave this up here. This is not worth to cut it down. I have enough trees here to cut them down, so we're gonna just focus here to get it fully grown. There is more than 1000 trees in here, so all this place from here to here to here, all this place is covered with the trees, and all this is around 1100 trees. Yeah, I think mainly. We have stopped our sawmill because there is no more wood, so this is stopped and just sitting and waiting. We can sell all the excess wood in July. We can sell this one, and I think the first trees are ready in July or August, not before. But yeah, it's gonna continue working here. We go and take care of the blue tractor and start cutting them, start making fields. These are going strong, they have enough water, they're not full. And this is our tractor that we're gonna go and make some fields. I think 3 fields. Occasionally we're gonna go and this is gonna go and be 1 grass field. This is gonna be our sunflower field. And this will turn into the soybean field. I think we're gonna buy also this one soon, so we can just make it this nice 1 big field. This is 8 hectares. So maybe it's good to buy this and this also, so make 1 big field. So this is one of the biggest fields we own at the end. 8 hectares, and this is 16, 17 hectares. This is overkill because I thought that, and I said also that we don't go over 10 hectares. So maybe we just go from here. This is 1 field and this is another field. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna make 1 big field. So 1 field is 16 hectares, but maybe 1 only. We can see how hard it is to keep it running, because it's gonna take a lot of time to go to and plow everything, seed everything. It takes a lot of time, but it's also good because then we have a lot of yield is coming out of here. So this is later, but first we're gonna buy this plot here. This plot we don't need now because we found ourselves a good sugar mill and oil mill here. We can put both of there. I think there's enough space, even we can put more maybe. Let's see. So there should be enough space for put down. Where is the grain processing? Oil mill, yeah. Oil mill can go somewhere here, maybe in the future. I don't know even how we will just like this. future, so we can go try it through maybe. And then we have sugar mill. This is sugar. Yeah, this is sugar. Yeah, we can put also sugar mill down here easily. So we can put 1, 2, 3 factories in here. We can fit 3 factories here easily with no issues. So of course we're gonna buy this also, and this is gonna be also the factory area, because it's this is one of the almost flat spaces on this map. There's not so many, and that's why I think we're gonna buy this field here and this field here and make this as a factory area here. So if we are getting more factories, I think so, because we're gonna make a lot of fields, and this is gonna be our, yeah, here it's gonna be our dairy farm, and the main farm area is gonna be here. This is nice, so I think I like to put my house maybe here. Also here, also awesome if you put the house up here, it will be awesome. But no, we'll see. Maybe put, yeah, some here the house, so we have nice lake view. We'll see. This is future. Now we're just still living in the, or yeah, we're living with. We have our sleeping bag, nothing else. No fancy house. It's just now we have working. Our focus is getting a lot of money and a lot of fields. So we still have loan. The half of the loan is paid off, so it's not so much left, and we are now getting nice income, stable income. We're getting income from the mushrooms and lettuce, and if we're getting the trees ready, then we're also getting some nice income from the wood. That's why I like to get some carpentry down there, because we can just turn the planks into the what is the name, into the furniture. So it's just 6,000 for this is much more. So we can just put something in the carpentry and we can sell all the excess planks. I think so. We're gonna do that. We're gonna buy carpentry, start making furniture, and all the excess we're gonna sell, so we can make nice decent amount of money here. I think there's nothing else we're gonna make. The walls, okay, this 14,000, okay, that's good. But the walls don't need any kind of, they need only wood, they don't take planks. I think so. I'm not sure. Yeah, because I think that's the only thing that we can do. We can go and take, yeah, make wood or furniture. Empty pallets we can make also. Empty pallet. Do we have this kind of factory installed? Oh, empty pallet box is so expensive. How are we gonna make empty pallet box? What kind of factory is making pallets? Nope. You're making only barrels and buckets. Sugar, no. Carbon, no. We don't have any kind of factories that makes empty pallet box, so this is maybe not, you cannot make. factory, share factory, there. You can make paper. I don't see nowhere that you can make empty pallet box, so maybe I was looking wrongly. But you can sell, so how are you gonna make empty pallet box? Why is showing up here, but I don't see any kind of... factories that you can make. That will also be getting 30,000 out of here, so also, but it's... I don't see where you're gonna make this. Okay, you're gonna make bathtub with 5,000, okay, part of the same. What's the difference? The bathtub is normally much more expensive than the barrel. I don't know why it's this different. Okay. Carton roll is 8,000. Okay, the paper is also very good. So maybe we're gonna go and invest in paper factory. Where is the paper? 9,000. And paper is very good also. So, but I don't see where we're gonna make the... How are you gonna make the empty pallets? Factors, selling points, greenhouses. Hello, Miller1. I cannot pronounce your name fully, so sorry. Yo. I don't see where you're gonna make empty pallet boxes. Is this something a glitch, or is something hide it so they don't see it? Because all the factories showing same thing. No empty pallet box making, or even not. Even I cannot make any empty pallets. It's not showing up. Nope. I cannot see nowhere that I can make. This is not producing empty pellet. This is multi-dairy production only. Yeah, it's not gonna make any pallets for us. They are all sawmills, dairy. This is biogas plant stuff, everything. This makes firewood. And we are back in heating, and this I don't see nowhere where is the empty pallet. Is this kind of mod that I have overlooked? Empty pallet box, 30,000 euros. How I gonna make them? Also, the empty pallet is not so bad. The empty pallet is 10,000, but I don't see nowhere. But if you buy the empty pallet box and you want to sell it, is the empty pallet box so expensive then? Let's see. I think it's in potato area. It is full, it's not empty. I think it's gonna go away, it's not gonna be here after you have here. This is also, no, this is empty. So if you're gonna buy this one, so I can sell this one with higher price. I don't think so. It's all full pallets. Ooh. Empty filler pallet box for greenhouse. Empty pallet for greenhouses. So you can buy this one and you can sell this one. At 30,000 euros. So if you're gonna buy 3 of them, you get 90,000 out of it. This is extended multi-green back mode. Okay, but this is for the... Oh, I don't understand. I think it is the glitch, so you can go and make easy money out of it. Only way. But anyhow, we're gonna leave you with this. I'm gonna wrap the things. I'm gonna go back in after 2 hours. I have to take care of some stuff, and we will see you after 2 hours. So take care and see you soon.